So I wanted to share something about one of the things that I've come to learn in my adult life that has really changed my perspective on things is the simple idea of it's not what happens to you that determines the outcome or trajectory of your life. It's what you do with it. It's not what happens. It's what you do. And you think about that for 2 seconds, because what happens to you happens to just about everybody. You're not the only one who's had certain problems. You're not special. People get divorced. People lose their businesses. People lose their jobs. There's deaths in people's families all the time. We all went through COVID. We all went through recessions. But why is it that one person can take those circumstances and it can just crush them, but the other person can grow from them? Because it's what you do with it. It's not what happens. It's what you do. And I think once you fully understand that concept, I think that that's when you really reach, maturity, because you take full responsibility for what you do. Because a good example is the tale that I've heard, and I'm paraphrasing, about the man who was an alcoholic who had alcoholic sons. One son grew up to never to touch alcohol, and when they asked why he doesn't touch alcohol, he says because his father's an alcoholic. The other son grew up to become an alcoholic, and when they asked him why he drank, he said it was because my father was an alcoholic. Two people, same circumstances, drastically different outcomes. So think about that for a minute. You are the maker. You are the deciding factor of what you do with what you're given, and that's what changes your life. Have a nice night.